All right, now to a different kind of safety. We're talking defensive driving. Street defensive driving has provided a number of training courses to new teenagers that are just getting behind the wheel over the last decade, and it's not slowing down.
Twin States reporter Emily Erickson takes us out on the driving course for more.
We do not want kids dying in an automobile because of something simple that we could have corrected.
Street defensive driving puts teenagers in the classroom to learn the basics of defensive driving, but what has really made a difference? Putting that learning to the test on the course.
We're not teaching them how to drive. We're teaching them how to avoid an accident, how to avoid being part of an accident, teaching them how to be very aware of their surroundings and what their car is capable of doing.
This exercise going on behind me here is simply to teach the students how to keep control of their car, how to maneuver it, how to hold on to the steering wheel, things of that nature.
In our county, over the last 10 years, I can name off on my fingers 8 to 10 children, and they were children, that died because of not knowing how to recover the car when they dropped 2 tires off. Before this event is over, they will have learned how to actually lock up the brakes of their car and drive it around an obstacle at 30 miles per hour with the brakes locked, which most adults do not know how to lock up the brakes of the car and drive it.
In teaching them how to control their cars, it's also teaching them how to respond.
They don't know how to react to what happens to the car. And most cars, the anti-lock brake systems, will scare that person that's driving the car because the brake pedal does odd things, the car does an odd thing. But these young people, whenever they finish this course, they won't be scared of that action of the car. They'll actually react properly.
The main mission of street defensive driving, overall safety.
I think that if you look at percentages of kids that have lost their lives in Lauderdale County and surrounding counties in the last 5 years, that yes, that number has come down some. We're reaching a pretty good percentage of them.
Reporting at the MCC Workforce Development Center, Emily Erickson, Twin States News.
And they provide this 3-day program around 3 times every summer, of course, this being the last of the year.